Hello and welcome to Pokelocked. This is Pokelocked News where we review the latest updates in the Pokemon TCG games, Pocket, basically anything that has Pokemon in it. We're going to keep our eye on. Bale, it's been a little while. All good with
It
you?
has. The lurgy has infected me. That's
Oh,
why we didn't stream yesterday, because
yes.
my voice was gone. But now my voice is back.
It's back.
Slightly.
Slightly. We'll take
I
it.
say
We got a
back.
content schedule to keep on, so we forced you into the office as what's
Yes.
happened.
Yes, you have. Yep. I have not claimed my holiday or sick leave.
Also,
So,
there's
yeah.
far too much content for us to skip over. Otherwise, it's just going to
Very
start
true.
backlogging very quickly.
Dev, what are we going to start with? What's
Oh,
what's
oh,
top
we're
of
gonna
our
dive us
news
straight
billing?
in, are we?
Why on earth not? There is
Let's do
so
it.
much to cover.
Let's have a look.
What is first on our glorious agenda?
We're going back
Mr.
on holiday, back to the Poke Beach, and well, first of all, before we dive into really, let's just touch on Prismatic. So it's out there, it's in the
It
wild.
is.
I've managed to open a couple ETBs myself, and
Oh,
I got very lucky. I have to say, I got two SIRs in one box and a gold,
nice.
which I think is pretty
Nice.
unheard of at the moment.
Oh. Yeah, the
Um,
pull rates don't look amazing, do they?
no, no, I think they've released some information about pull rates. However, this set has god packs and demigod packs, so that has affected some of the numbers of pulling certain things. And there's no illustration rares in this one because that's been replaced with the Pokeballs and the Master Balls, which are a
Mm.
great addition. I really like. It gives you it gives you a hit of dopamine when you open the pack and you see the little like Pokeball Master Ball. So one of the packs opened. It's actually you can get 3 hits in a row now. So you can get the Pokeball, you can get the Master Ball slot, which is always the one behind it,
Mm.
and then you can get the SIR and the final card. So if you're lucky, yeah, you could get a triple hitter, which is pretty cool.
Very nice.
It's a really fun set to open if you can get your hands on it. Belle, have you been able to get your hands on any Prismatic?
Some of my pre-orders came in.
Oh, here we
Yay!
go.
I'll be opening, what's this? The poster collection in a video, because why not?
Nice.
And then I also got doubly lucky, thanks Frasers, that one of my pre-orders of an ETB came in.
Oh, there it is. All sealed
Now,
up still, does it?
it is. You can hear the plastic from here. I've never opened an ETB before, so I got no idea actually
Ever.
what it comes with.
Right?
No,
Never,
never.
ever. Yeah.
Apart from the list on the back that does tell you the contents, but I'd rather I want to see it for myself rather than just read the back of the box. So I'll be recording a video very very soon. And yeah, you can see if I get as lucky as Dev, or I get really unlucky and get nothing.
I
Which would
really
be
hope.
which would be a real shame.
Yeah. I really
But
hope
if
you get a god pack.
Oh,
That
be
would
mate!
be
If there's a god pack in one of them,
we've got pack
mm,
openings sorted for the next 5 years.
we
if you,
do,
if you
and
hit
we
the god
do.
pack.
I mean, crikey! I've got my fair share of things I can open, so there'll be some content coming your way with yours truly. Hopefully, my voice holds out. And yeah, those will be coming out within the next couple of weeks.
Bro, and let's just do a little recap on Prismatic at the moment and the absolute roller coaster that it's. Oh, it's not even a roller coaster because it's not going down. It's a rocket. It just keeps going up and up and up. Like I said, if you manage to get your hands on it for retail, I would actually suggest just opening it because the value of the cards at the moment, you're actually quite likely to find something in like an ETB worth more than what you've paid for at retail quite
Mm.
comfortably. Speaking of which, obviously the big hitter, if we cut to here, is the Umbreon EX, the Moonbreon,
Oh, it's
which
just
is
it's silly
hitting
money.
unbelievable numbers for a release card. So this is completed sold listings. So these have been purchased and sold,
Oh,
and
oh,
these are all UK based. So quite a few listings you see will be shipped from America or bought in America. This is just stuff in the UK to give us a sort of sense.
who
Our market
who's got this kind of
different. I
money?
know this is unbelievable, isn't it? But
Who?
I guess
Oh.
these people are investing in it now, thinking it's going to climb later, which it very
But
well may
do we
do.
reckon? Do we reckon the market's going to crash, and then these cards will be worth?
Thing that it will at some point, right? But
Mm. But everyone loves Umbreon.
yeah, everybody loves Umbreon. Everybody loves
Except me.
Pokemon, and we've only got more exciting sets coming this year, and then the 30th anniversary next year. So
Mm.
it's to hit a peak. I don't think we've hit the peak. Yeah, I think
No.
we're still going. So
We're still climbing.
And then we've also
Good
got this
Lord.
listing at the bottom here, £3,700. 5 bids it had. Free delivery though, that's nice.
For that money, I expect them to hand deliver it to my hand.
Yes, in a bulletproof case. That's for the God Pack.
I did see one on the internet where someone literally sealed everything inside the pack, including the wrapper and also the code card.
Oh dear.
So they literally kept all of it and then put it all in sleeves. And I'm just like, you know what? That's actually, I don't think I've ever seen a code card.
Yeah, is that valuable?
Yeah, hilarious.
The Eevee promo you get in the box is amazing. So I'm looking forward to when you open it up and having a look at that. So amazing that there is a God Pack. I think opening the pack and just knowing that is possible for me makes such a difference to opening a set. Because if you open the pack and the first card is the Eevee Master Ball, then straight away you've got a God Pack. So
yeah,
it's
that telltale sign.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. I really like that. I hope they do it in future sets, to be honest.
What about a Master Ball energy card?
No, we're gonna pass on that. We're gonna pass on
now
that.
That'd be cool. I think that'd be cool, personally.
There's Master Ball trainers, but energy, yeah, they've not touched yet.
Yeah. No, just shiny or gold.
Sticking just with Prismatic a little while longer, we've got the official statement from the Pokemon Company around Prismatic, just saying they're aware of people going absolutely bonkers with this set. The ETB selling out almost instantly everywhere, not just on the Pokemon Center one, everywhere. Just as soon as stocks pops up, it's gone. I have seen quite a lot of videos now across Reddit and TikTok, YouTube, of not just the Pokemon community trying to get their hands on it, but now it's reached the scalper community of people who are looking just for the quick wins. Like it was Jordans for a while, like shoes. People would like go out into the Nike outlets and buy everything and try and sell it for a higher price. Now they know they can make quick money off this. They're adding. These people have got bots. They've got networks that they can try and leverage to get the packs before anybody else. This guy recorded a video of him rocking up to a Smith's toy store in the UK. And it's like, oh, we're here to get the Prismatic something something. He had no idea even about what the product is. Just went into Smith's and was like, oh, do you have any? And they were like, it's one per person. So he phoned up his mates and like 10 of them came down for him. And they just all went in and got him one, just... And then, yeah.
That's bonkers, isn't
I've seen people, there's been pictures of people selling the ETB whilst it's in their shopping cart, in their trolley. So they've listed it even before they've got to the checkout. They're like ETB $150. I don't know, unbelievable. So I really hope they can print enough for people to enjoy the set. And with the values that high of the cards anyway, who knows how it'll affect it. But it's more's coming. And I think the nice thing is that there's new products coming out over the next few months. We've got the booster bundle, the surprise boxes. We've got that one with the Eevee pouch. Then if you've seen that, that's another product.
I have seen that.
Yeah.
That's come and gone very fast.
Yes. So anything with the cards in is come and gone. So
anything with Eevee on it is come and gone very fast.
So, it's keeping an eye on it. If you get to open some, amazing. If you can do it for retail, I would avoid paying over retail personally. I think just wait. You'll find some. You'll find some. So keep an eye out. And yeah, that's kind of it for where we'll leave it for Prismatic. We have just released a Kingdra video, which is part of a Shrouded Fable. Let me see if I've got the box. I've got the empty box here.
Oh, the Kingdra EX
yes.
one? Yes.
Which we've now opened. So check that video out. I think that is a really... No, it's not underrated, because people know it's a good card. But some people don't know the product exists. So we just wanted to bring some light to that product and get your hands on that promo, because it is like SIR quality. And
it's a beautiful card.
Awesome card.
It really is.
Based on like the big wave Japanese sort of artwork, which is
Great
I love.
Wave,
the Great Wave, yeah. Which I love. So awesome card. There is a Greninja that goes along with it, but people are selling those boxes for double, triple the retail. So that one's already kind of shot up. But yeah, get your Kingdra one whilst you still can with that. Battle Partners, the Journey Together set in Japanese, has released today as the day of recording. This is Friday the 24th. And there are some pretty cool cards in that set. We went through it a little while ago, a couple of days ago, didn't we, Belle? At some of the
Yes, we
new
did.
cards. Let me just switch back to. Let's go. We can go full screen. And here are some of the cards you can see.
Some of that
So,
artwork
yeah.
is 10 out of 10.
There
I
we go.
mean, right, for a start, that Furret, cute as
Sorry,
hell.
I thought you might like that.
That Articuno, excellent.
Wooper?
Wailord, banger.
They're all good. They're all
Wooper,
good.
banger.
Yeah.
They're all bangers. I think that Noibat's going to do well.
You
And I
think?
think the Furret's going to do well because, but Furret, underrated banger.
Yeah,
I always feel
that is cool. The Wailord
yeah.
for me, I think, such a hard Pokemon to show its size in a horizontally. If that was it's just I think they've done such an amazing job there of actually getting the size and feel of that Pokemon, which is awesome. Yeah, some fantastic cards there, and then you've got the full arts. Now, full arts in this generation, I don't think they've gone as heavy as they used to, but
No.
having the trainers in the background of some of them, I think that's a really nice touch. I think they should do that. No, they can't do it with all of them moving forward, but
No.
I think that looks awesome with the trainers in the background.
I think the best one there for me, Dunsparce.
I knew you. How did I know you were going to say that?
Because Dunsparce
dear.
is an absolute boss.
Oh, and then we've got
Or Belly Bolt,
some
standard.
full arts trainers.
Yeah, Iris will sell well.
And then, here's our SIRs or SARs. I think the chase one's probably going to be
maybe the
Clefairy, yeah. The Salamence one's cool, but...
Or, what's her chops with Belly Bolt? I can't remember. Iona. Yeah. That will sell well.
Yeah, people like that one.
Maybe N and Zoroark, because N was always quite a like edgy character in the games and anime and stuff. So
I don't know. Compared to the other ones, I feel like it's not really showing them off as much. It feels a lot busier. I think because the colors don't pop as much. We'll keep an eye on that one. And Hop and Zacian, quite like that, but I'm not too sure on the eye placement. I feel like that's.
Hop,
I know they're
Hop was always irritating to me. I always found Hop a really irritating.
Here's my Wooloo.
It's like my brother's got a Charizard. It's like great, cool story, bro.
Moving on from Hop, and then we got the gold cards.
Hop.
Again, nice to have.
Iona,
nice to have a bit more color on these. Yeah, looking good, and not looking as like. It's looking pretty chilled, isn't it?
No, N is more edgy than that.
Yeah,
N is such like an edgy character, and that's just
too
like
cheerful. Yeah,
it's a no from me for that one.
And then we've got ones that aren't in the battle partners, but could become as something else. So. I do believe the N Reshram's in it. I have seen somebody pull that one. Maybe that's like a special version. I've seen somebody open that one already. I think this could be the one that's included in the booster bundles. So for the first time ever, the booster boxes, are going to have... I'm not sure if it's all of them, or if it's just the Pokemon Center ones are going to have that card with it, I believe. So that'd be cool to have a look. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Cool set.
Yeah.
I'm not... It's nice. I mean, for me, it's the illustration rares which make this set.
100%.
Not really too interested in the other ones.
I am only hunting them.
Yeah.
I'll be like, full art.
These are awesome.
Give me that for it.
So if you can get your hands on a box, amazing. I think the current going price is about £100 for a Japanese box, which has 30 packs. And normally you'd get one secret rare or better card in there. But I mean, like, going back to like November, a Japanese booster box was £30 to £40.
Yeah.
So for it to have tripled, it's a bit disappointing. It's going to be a lot harder to get. You're investing in it. Will the cards be of that value? Will they match that value of the box? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe some of these special illustrations will. We'll wait and see. Cool set. Nice to see some of these cards. I think the artwork, they're really leveling up. What I noticed there is just the amount of different styles we've got going on there. So really cool. Loving that. And then we had some recent news, very recent, on which could be the next sort of 151, the next sort of not terrestrial festival, yeah, terrestrial festival set, which is going to be the Black Bolt and White Flare, which we did mention on a previous
We
Pokelocked
did.
news,
We did.
um, teasing some of these cards that we looked at already. They could be doing the thing of having split ETBs or two different artwork ETBs, which we haven't seen in a while. But I'd be keen for that. I'd quite like that. I think ETBs look great on the shelf. So having
Mm.
two artworks side by side, kind of, I mean, for me, it's like the games. Why wouldn't you do that sort of thing?
Yeah.
You know,
Well, they did it with the films as well, with
true.
black and
Yeah,
white. Yeah, they had two,
that's true. Yeah,
which are basically the exact same story, but one character swapped.
yeah. So we'll keep an eye out on that set. That is due for, I think we said July, wasn't it? Yeah. So the ETBs will
Yes,
come
rumored.
out
Yeah.
July 18th, they're sort of saying. So, and then more products after that. Again, Team Rocket's still potentially in the mix here for this year. So get your wallets ready. Start saving.
Yeah, start saving now. Start crying.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's a little catch up. Loads we've covered there in the sort of
Mm.
TCG and card world. And Bill, I know you had updates you wanted to mention as well.
Oh, yes. So, finally, Nintendo has released news on the Switch 2.
Oh boy.
Called the Switch 2. What a surprise. Yeah, it's so Nintendo of America, literally 8 days ago, put a video out, literally out of nowhere, doing what Nintendo does best, just dropping stuff. And it was a 2 minute plus long video. There is that beautiful console, where basically they teased all the differences, they teased all the bits and bobs that were new, and it's basically it's bigger.
Mm.
The bigger Joy Cons connect in a different way. They're just kind of plonk in
Click
like
it.
that
Yeah.
rather than slide on the rails of the old ones. There's an extra C button on the right hand controller, which is the one underneath the home button. The
Oh
Switch,
yeah.
the Switch console itself has an extra USB-C port on the top now.
Oh, thank
Hoorah!
goodness.
So you
Oh
can
my
charge from the
goodness.
top or the
That was
bottom.
hands down the most awkward thing about that
Oh,
console.
dire.
Yeah.
They've improved, obviously, where you can see in that picture there, where the obviously green light is for saying which controller
Yes.
it is. So they've improved the buttons on the side there, to make it a bit easy to press. And there's a new clip-in dock that clips onto it, basically. But
Cool.
more news about it is coming on a Nintendo Direct on the 2nd of April.
Yes. Okay.
So luckily not the 1st of April, otherwise everyone would be claiming it's an April Fool's joke. But the only things people have gathered so far, new hinge, that looks much more sturdy, is that it's going to be fully backwards compatible with Switch 1 games, which is very
That's
good to hear.
lovely. They're good for doing, aren't they? They're pretty well known
Indeed. Now, Nintendo do it well. And also the only other thing they kind of put out there was Mario Kart, potentially Mario Kart 9, with up to 24 players allegedly.
online.
I don't know
Offline?
about that. I don't know about that. So on the video, you can watch it on YouTube if you can find it somewhere. You can watch it where basically people have freeze framed obviously all of it and go, oh, this is this. But the one thing they did notice was there is a grid on a map that has 24 grid slots. So they're rumoring that. They're rumoring pit stops.
This is interesting, isn't it?
Which
Get
I
your
think is
hands on
bizarre.
it in April.
Yeah,
So,
indeed.
So they're. I mean,
they're doing an event.
Okay. Wow.
So yeah, it's all go. But we'll find out more on the 2nd of April, where Nintendo will do a Nintendo Direct like they love to do, which probably will give some more idea about release games, a bit more about specs, although there's a lot of leaks online that have been, oh, I leaked this, so it's proven to be right. Kind of things flying around. But
I presume,
yeah,
like they did with the Switch, they'll make this Pokemon one for Switch 1, the next Pokemon game for Switch 1 and 2, and
yes.
then maybe the one after Switch 2 exclusive? What do
So,
you think? Or would they
so
go
the rumor,
just straight
so they're
in
rumoring
Switch
that
2?
they're rumoring that ZA will be on both.
Mm.
or release on one then the other. Obviously, we've still got no idea when it's due, other than 2025, which is a lot of year.
They generally go
So
towards the end of the year, don't they, with their releases for
usually kind
Pokemon?
of October
Mm,
time ish, but they might reveal some more in the Nintendo Direct. There might be a subsidiary Pokemon Direct as well. There's another one of those on the way for Pokemon Days. That's in February, so that'll give
nice.
probably more information about where ZA is going to end up. But it's the classic Fry meme of "Shut up and take my money."
Absolutely. Nice. And we got some news on Pocket, I believe.
Yes. So a video dropped yesterday. There it is. Voila. So there's another new expansion to follow on from the Mew expansion that I know we've both been playing.
Yes.
Which is Space Time Smackdown, which is based on Diamond and Pearl, Dialga Palkia. And that is being released on the 29th of January. So it'll be another new expansion. So save up your dust and, open some 10 packs.
And there is trading
yeah.
finally coming, isn't there?
Yes. However, the rules on trading are you need an item to allow you to trade. This is like great. So that's probably going to be money. That's how they're going to make the money out of it. But you can only trade like for like. So if you've got a 2-diamond card, you can only trade it for another 2-diamond card. You can't trade it for your friends like 1-star cards you don't have. So,
and you can only trade up to 1 star. So you won't be able to trade immersive cards or full art. Some full arts, yeah. But like that Meowth there, for example, you could trade was like for like.
So that Pikachu with a 4, Moltres with a 2. You could do the Meowth. You could obviously do the 1 diamond.
This Moltres is 2 gold stars, so that would not.
Yes, that would be a big no.
Yeah, they did say they're looking at exploring it further down the line, but maybe that might be when they have more expansions. There's more to collect. I presume they're doing it because they don't want you to just suddenly have the whole thing and no reason to open packs anymore. Would be my guess.
So because it's a good way to fill your decks with those like random like 2 and 3 diamond cards that for some reason have never come up for you.
Yes.
Like it was only till the other day that I got like a Sabrina. I was like, this isn't a rare card. Like why isn't this coming out? I've got like 4 million Bulbasaurs, but 1 Sabrina.
What a great idea, though. I know a lot of people have got, but this is part of the reason why it's become so popular again. Is Pocket. It's had a huge effect. So, and these immersive cards, you're up to 3 of them now. 3 out of 4.
Ooh, yes. Yeah. I've got Celebi, I've got the Mewtwo one, and I've got the Charizard one. This Pikachu one is the one I don't have. So thanks for rubbing in there.
Spoilers. Let me skip over that.
Spoiler alert. I don't have that Charizard either.
Okay, more spoilers.
So you're just rubbing in more. Just rubbing in more.
Nice.
So that's all on the way. Well, that's coming out next week, so that'll be exciting. I'll open a 10-pack, I'm sure, when it comes out.
Yeah.
And see if I get absolutely nothing like usual. So it's all go.
Yeah,
it's all go.
Brilliant. Well, that's a nice little wrap up. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. These Pokelocked news seem to be doing pretty well in terms of people enjoying it, watching it. So if there's any other topics you'd like us to cover, or just want our thoughts and opinions on, let us know in the comments below, and we'll try and cover that next time round.
And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see all our videos as soon as they come out.
Great shout. Cheers, guys.